Greek ground beef bowls has seasoned ground beef, fresh tomatoes served over basmati rice and drizzled with a refreshing yogurt sauce. And this really is a quick and easy meal packed with fresh flavors. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna get started on slicing our onions. I have one small red onion here. If your onion is quite large, maybe just use half of it, because you don't want, I'm only using a pound of beef, and you don't want too much onions to beef ratio. This onion isn't actually making me cry, which is surprising because normally I'm in tears when I'm slicing onions. So I've set our onions aside, and now we're gonna get working on our tomatoes. So here I have 1 pint of grape tomatoes. You can also use cherry tomatoes. Both will really work well with the recipe. Just any type of small tomatoes is fine. And then just go ahead and slice them in half. I'm using quite a bit of grape tomatoes in this recipe because that's our only fresh veggies that I'm adding. You could add whatever veggies you like. Some fresh cucumbers will also go well. When I first experimented with this recipe, I did make it with meatballs. I mean, meatballs are easy to make, especially the way I make them. I bake them rather than frying them up. But I wanted it to have more of a loose meat type of texture. So I tested it that way, and my husband, I mean, he loved it both ways, but he loved it that way as well. He totally devoured it when I cooked it the other week. So this version honestly is a lot quicker to me. It's just a quick and easy meal that you can whip up on a weeknight. You'll see once we get cooking how fast it is. The yogurt sauce is super duper simple. All it is 2 ingredients, not including salt and pepper. We're gonna need 1 cup of Greek yogurt and 1 garlic clove. That's it. For the Greek yogurt, I like to use full fat Greek yogurt. Where's my garlic press? Oh, here it is. This is like the only time I ever use my garlic press because I hate cleaning it. I'd rather chop my garlic, but anyways, I want it finely minced, so I am using my garlic press. You can also just finely mince it with a knife. We're only doing 1 garlic clove, even though I do love garlic, because garlic is very strong when it's raw. So we're not cooking this garlic at all. Let me grab my knife. So yes, you want to use full fat Greek yogurt. If you want to go lower fat, you can do low fat, but I would not do non-fat, just because you want a good amount of creaminess for this dish. If you want to make this like a tzatziki sauce, you can also grate some cucumber in this. But I'm keeping it very, very simple. Greek yogurt, garlic clove, salt and pepper. And just mix it until it's well combined. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. Perfection. You could really taste the garlic in this, even though it's just 1 clove. Also, I did want to mention, if you happen to have sour cream on hand in your fridge, you can also substitute this with sour cream. I do like using Greek yogurt because it adds a lot of protein to the dish as well. Before we get cooking, I just want to show you guys the other ingredients that we're going to be needing. So we're going to also be needing 3 minced garlic cloves. I have 1 pound of ground beef here, and then we're going to season it with some oregano, dried oregano, and just a slight pinch of cinnamon. It's not gonna be cinnamony, I promise. When you taste it, you're gonna wonder what that flavor is, and it's just a little bit of cinnamon. All right, we are ready to get cooking. Let's head over to the stove. I've got my pan heating over medium-high heat. I'm going to add in some oil along with the ground beef. Go ahead and take my spatula and break up the meat. And we're gonna cook this until it's completely browned and cooked through. While this is cooking, I'm also going to season it with a little salt and pepper. All right, so now you see that our ground beef is nice and cooked through. Time to add in the onions and garlic. In goes the onions and the minced garlic. I'm also going to add our seasonings. We got 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. Sorry, it's trash can day, so you could hear the garbage truck outside my window. Anyways, this is 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're gonna continue to cook until the onions are nice and softened. This will take about 3 minutes. Also going to add a little more olive oil. And we are pretty much done. I told you guys this is super quick and easy. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from heat. And what I like to do is give it another drizzle of olive oil. I am using a lean meat. It's about 90%. So I like to drizzle more olive oil at the end just to give it a little more flavor, and it's gonna add some moisture to the meat. All right, we are ready to build our bowls. All right, so it's time to build our bowls. I have my cooked basmati rice over here, and I'm gonna layer over the flavorful ground beef and onion mixture. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle our tomatoes all over. Last but not least, our yogurt sauce. Just give everything a drizzle. I did pour a little bit of milk just to dilute it because I wanted this to be drizzleable, if that's even a word, for the photos. And that's it. Such a delicious bowl of fresh flavors. I did serve this over basmati rice, but you could also serve this over flatbread. Just put over some meat, drizzle it with the yogurt sauce, and it's delicious over flatbread as well. Okay, I'm so excited to try this out. My hubby actually came out and just gave it a quick little taste, and he told me he's so excited to have this for lunch. So now it's my turn to try it. Anyways, cheers, you guys. This is a big bite. The meat is perfectly seasoned. You could taste a little bit of the oregano, and it has that hint of cinnamon, but you can't really taste the cinnamon, if you know what I'm saying. The tomatoes and that fresh yogurt sauce, the combination over the basmati rice is just so delicious. You guys have to try this out. It's so simple. Whip it up. Your family is going to love it. Anyways, thank you for spending time with me in my kitchen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you make this recipe. Please go ahead and give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. It's lunchtime.